Hi, and happy Labor Day Sunday. How am I even saying that? It's ridiculous how quickly this year has gone. But I'm not going to keep you all long today because it is a holiday weekend, and I'm certain that you have other things to do other than sit here and check out what's going on in Scentsy Sunday Live. Or hopefully some of you are coming back to get the, we'll watch it in the repeat or review it later. Hi, Lisa. So just a couple of things. Now, first and foremost, I am going to remind you for the very last time of spring, summer 2025, the catalog goes away tonight, okay? So if there's anything out there, spring, summer wise, from the catalog, the fragrances or anything like that, that you cannot live without or you must have, A, the vast majority of things are on sale, and B, they're going away. So you should hoard those fragrances or start a Scentsy club, okay? Because starting at 3 a.m. Eastern time, my time, which I'll be up, so you guys don't have to be. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Patty. This new catalog is being launched, okay? So this is, I put the flip book up on the group page so you guys can flip through it, but this catalog is just for new products of the 2025 season. So it doesn't, or fall winter, it does not have every single solitary product in it that's gonna be available, but this does have some newly launching products in it, okay? So, hi Marianne, hi Kristen, hi Robin. So I know a lot of you are waiting on these. Hi Karen, and I will get to them this week. Obviously, you know, when I said to you last Sunday, I wasn't sure where I was going to be broadcasting from. As you all know, Wally's father passed away in the wee hours of Wednesday into Thursday morning. And so I was out in California, and on behalf of Wally and myself, until he can hop on here himself, we were going to thank you so incredibly much for your prayers, your support, all of your kind comments and condolences and messages and everything. They do not go without appreciation, and there's no way that we could ever voice how thankful we all are for all of you. And I was not at the show last night. However, it was really sweet that Phil, their graphics designer at the end of Wally's solo, threw a picture of his father up on the big screen behind him. So that was a very special moment. So thank you all. But going back to new catalog, this catalog is coming out at 3 a.m. Eastern time. So everything in spring, summer, or 95% of spring, summer catalog isn't going forward. Okay. So I will get these catalogs out to you in the mail, hopefully sometime this week. Okay. Last week kind of threw me off, but here we are. So I'm not going to, like I said, keep you guys long, but I am going to review a couple of things. So again, starting tomorrow at midnight. Oh, and by the way, there's a jot form on the website if you have any pre-orders for the Harvest Collection or the fall winter collection. So there's a link, you can go check it all out and see what's out there, because it's some fun or seriously fun items. So, all right, so September 1st, we have a new warmer of the month, and it is called Forsaken Tower. The Forsaken Tower. Remember, we reviewed this last week. It's 3 cool little skulls stacked on top of each other, and at night it glows in the dark. So they're all kicking in for some serious Halloween, fall and Halloween. And then I'll show you another image of it too, but this is just a little brochure that they gave us. So it is described as encased in a glass cloche. I'm going to say dome. How's that? A glow-in-the-dark finish gives this eerie tower of skulls a ghostly gleam. So, all right, so that is available starting again at 3 a.m. this morning. I'll be up, so you don't have to be. And it is $76.50, okay? So here are a couple of other images of it, which is super duper cool. And look at the imagery at the bottom. You can see all the skeletons sticking out, the skulls and arms sticking out of the ground. Beagle skeletons. So again, it's very, very textured, just like, you know, the vast majority of the Scentsy, Scentsy warmers. So it's super duper cool. So this is called the Forsaken Tower, and the fragrance of the month, and here it is again. Hi Deb, hi Sheila, hi Ruth. Good to see, oh, I am sideways. And there it is, just in the daylight, but when it gets dark, wow. Glows in the dark. All right, so, and then the fragrance of the month is Frights and Delights. And it is described as caramel, woods, golden rum, and maple syrup. Okay, so the warm of the month is $76.50, and the fragrance of the month, Frights and Delights, is $5.40, which is gonna kick off fall winter for you. So now, something else that's coming tomorrow that you may or may not have seen on the website. I did give a little bit of a teaser yesterday when I posted and emailed all of you about something fun that's coming back with some additions to it. So here we go. We have the NFL, because we are in preseason, right peeps? It is. All right, you ready? It is time for the return of the helmet warmers. Okay, so what's fun about this is that there were a handful of warmers that came out last year. And so the ones that were out last year that are actually coming back, okay, are Buffalo Bills, Chicago Bears, Bengals, Cowboys, Packers, Chiefs, the Raiders, the Eagles, the Steelers, and the 49ers. Okay, so those are coming back. What is new are the Ravens, the Broncos, the Lions, the Chargers, the Rams, the Dolphins, the Vikings, the Jets, the Buccaneers, and the Commanders. So all of the helmet warmers are coming back, and they are $60. And again, these are on the Jot form that I put out for pre-orders. However, if you are, yes, Lisa, we've got your Giants, girl. Wait, you've got a twin on the other side. I'll bet Robin's good at eerie voices. So here is just an example. Sorry, I had to pull my hometown. There we go, is the Cincinnati Bengals warmer. So you can see there's the helmet. This lifts off, and this is where the wax goes. So it has, each team has their slogan in the wax dish. They're super duper cool. And here's the Dolphins. So I'm just gonna go through and show them all to you. This is so cute. But you have Dolphins, the Dolphins, and here are the Commanders. There we go. What does that one say? Hail to the Commanders. So there's the Commanders warmer. And we have the two fragrances of wax that are out. And here is the Steelers. So there's the Steelers, and the 2 bars of wax that are out. The goal line, the NFL goal line, is Icy Air, Fir Balsam, Jasmine, and Sandalwood. Okay, so that's the Steelers. And then here are the Bills. There are the Bills. There are the Bills. So cool. What is there? Believe. And then here are the Jets. Jets. Okay, so we have the second fragrance that we have available is called the Gridiron Rush. Here's the Lions. Super duper cool. And the Gridiron Rush is described as citrus, apple, grass, and sandalwood. It actually is a really remarkable fragrance. I've not smelled the gold line, so I can't really give you a great idea of it, but I know that the Gridiron Rush smells really good. And here are the Broncos. So this is Broncos country. They're the Broncos. And the San Diego Chargers, Bolt Up. And then, oh girl, yes, we've got Patriots. And then we've got the Rams. We have the Vikings, and we have the Baltimore Ravens. Super duper cool. And then we have the Dallas Cowboys. And Leslie Geller, the Go Pack Go, right? And then we've got the Kansas City Chiefs. And if you want to support Travis and Tay Tay, what do you think? So there's some Kansas City Chiefs for you. Again, this is, these are the helmets and these are $60, okay? So then we got the Raiders and the 49ers and the Buccaneers and the Fly Eagles Fly, Fly Eagle Fly, and then we have the Chicago Bears. So do we have, I'm not sure, do we have the Patriots in this? I know that we have the Patriots in the football helmets. So you guys should remember these. These have been out. These have been out in the past. And so we've got all the 32 teams. Here you go. And so there we go. And the Patriots, yes ma'am, are included in this particular warmer. So there you have it. So, and those are $45, okay? So we have the Forsaken Tower warmer, along with the Frights and Delights fragrance that's being launched at 3 a.m., along with the NFL football helmets and the return of the NFL football warmers, okay? They're on the Jot form for ready for pre-order, and you can just fire me a text or send me a message or whatever you want. If you don't want to fill out the form, I'll be more than happy to. Or just request on the video, okay? So, and then this catalog, the new product catalog that shows you the new themes that they are working around is warm, enliven, and inspire. So those are the 3 themes that they are developing and designing warmers around. So I'll just show you some of these. You guys, like I said, you can look through the flip book on the group page. I will be getting you these out in the mail, hopefully sometime this week. But it does also have all of the fragrances that are coming. And if you look all the way in the back, let me see, not all the way in the back, but here you go. On this particular page shows you every single fragrance and every single product that it comes with. So you can see that Jammy Time, bars, room spray, scent circle, scent packs, Scentsy pods, and fragrance flowers. So you can see, so here's how I knew that, okay? At the bottom, and there's a dot. So it just goes through from the top to the bottom to show you exactly what fragrances are available and what. And then we also have the same concept on the next page right here, and this is for all of the laundry and clean products. So there's that, okay? So I will make sure that these get out in the mail at some point in the next week or so. But that is all I have for you today for Scentsy Sunday Live. I appreciate you popping on and giving me a few minutes of your time. Again, we have until 2:59 a.m., actually maybe 2:50, to get any spring, summer items in or added to your Scentsy Club, okay? 2:59 a.m. or 2:50, shoot for 2:50, so we don't want to push it. And then at 3 o'clock, I will be up placing all of your pre-orders that I've received. And if you've got anything in between now and 3 a.m., let me know, okay? But again, I want to, on behalf of Wally and myself, thank you guys for the outpouring of love and condolences over his father's passing. His father was certainly a giant and one of my favorite human beings. He was full of mischief, and I will miss him, and I will miss that so much about him. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and a great Memorial Day, a great Labor Day tomorrow. Enjoy your time off. Enjoy the weather. It's beautiful here, and I will see you next week, unless I see you sooner for Scentsy Sunday Live. Okay, thanks. Let me know how I can help you guys. All right, love you. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.